Alright, collective. Oh, wait. Okay. There we go. Alright. So let's do a general reading. Get an energy base for everybody. I'm still a little out of breath from my last tangent, so give me a sec. Let me breathe some fake air. Sorry, I'm a drummer. I actually am. I love drumming. I haven't drummed in years. But I was in a band once, guys. We played one show, but we did a lot of fucking practicing. Man, that was awesome. We have some embarrassing stories from that I can't even explain to you guys anymore. Really, I won't even try. Oh man, those were the days. I miss that shit. Maybe I should join a band. I don't know. Start drumming again. I just felt inspired. Maybe I'm talking to a drummer because I was like, you know what? I'm feeling it. I'm feeling a rhythm. I'm feeling a beat. I feel like I'm talking to a musician. Like, I even started pulling cards. But that's how these energy check-ins go, though. Alright. We have the Lyrans, okay? And this is all about strength, courage, and bravery. The shadow self. Denial, projecting, and shame. This was in reverse. I'm going to start reading reverses on this deck because I feel like it's really been helping a lot of my readings to do that. I'm going to move this guy so I have more room. But yeah. So, the Merkaba in reverse. And this is kind of saying Merkaba. Whatever, sorry. I'm a little stoned. But yeah. This is about movement, long distance travel, and excitement, but it's in the reverse, so it's like kind of saying like you're not moving forward, you're not really excited about life, and you're not really like trying to do much right now. And then we have the Andromedans. This is all about autonomy, free will, and manifestation. Alright, so we got ourselves a tough cookie here. I'm sorry. So let's dig into this shit, you tough cookie. We're gonna clarify all these cards. See what's going on with you. Lyrans, strength, courage, bravery. The Chariot. Okay, this is the opposite. Maybe I shouldn't read this in reverse because this is saying that you will be moving. So, okay. I learned my lesson. We're not reading this in reverse. This deck wasn't meant for that, I guess. And now I have to go correct some fucking readings. It's okay. I'll catch it in the next ones. But yeah, the reason here is like the Chariot it means like to move, to like maybe even travel somewhere, take holiday. It's moving forward, pushing forward. There might be movement in your situation. Something. Okay, and then we've got the shadow self, right? Denial, projecting, and shame. Very nice. We all gotta go through that shit. I wish you luck. That ego death is a bitch. You have to kill it quite a few thousand times. Like, I try to kill mine every day. My ego is a fucking bitch. So let's see. Knight of Cups. Oh shit. Okay. So, with the denial, projecting, and shame, it's in regards to love, right? Because It's like you want to offer your cup, right? This Knight of Cups. He's coming in with the cup, and cups are all about love and feelings. See, it's like you want to come in with this cup. You want to be like, here you go. Take me and go. You know, that's kind of the energy I'm feeling. Take me and go. But like your shadow self is like in denial about this and trying to project and feeling shame about it, right? So maybe this is somebody that you're not supposed to love, or well, I mean you're supposed to, otherwise you wouldn't feel this. But like on a social setting, you know, it might not be like you might feel like your friends or family might not want you in union or something, you know, there's something, it's almost like taboo or something. You just feel like they wouldn't understand. And so you're trying to be in denial about it, trying to push it out. Alright, and so the Merkaba, let's clarify that guy. Ace of Wands in reverse. Okay, so maybe I should have read it in reverse, because now it adds context to this. Okay, you know what? Don't mind me. I'm learning. Okay? Yeah, because, like, the Ace of Wands in reverse is saying, like, not coming in with this communication, this honest communication. And that would make sense if the Merkaba was in reverse, because that means no, you're not, like, moving forward with it. Like, you're withholding it. And it's like a fear of starting, right? Because, like, what you're projecting on the outside with these oracle cards, it's saying a different level here when we dig deeper, right? It's like a whole other level of your situation here. That's more than what you're just showing. And you feel like it would take a lot of courage and bravery and strength to move forward with this, with that Chariot. Okay, so Andromedans, autonomy, free will, manifestation. So let's clarify that guy. Andromedans. Oh, you get a twofer. Eight of Wands. And the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so like, even though you're not coming forward, even though you're like holding this to yourself and you're like, you're in denial about it, you're feeling shame, you're projecting, you're just like, no, da 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 da. Despite all of that, you're manifesting change here. You're manifesting an evolution, a progression of your own situation, despite your third dimensional efforts. Okay then, you are very confused. A lot of that shadow work has to do with the fact that you're in denial, or you're like trying to deny yourself of something. And that's not an act of self-love. That's not showing yourself being honorable to yourself. You're just being honorable to whatever social construct this is. I don't know. Maybe it's like your friend's ex or something. just feels like, I mean, it doesn't feel like bad taboo, like I don't feel like there's like a gross like taboo against this connection. It's just that you feel like people will judge you for it. They'll be like, why that person? Why that one? And how are you gonna explain? Well, they feel like me. uh, So with this World card and the Seven of Wands together, the way that they came out, I saw it as this. Like, because you're not going the distance, you're neglecting your spirit self, right? Because the World card I always associate with distance, like closing the space, but you're not going the distance because of this judgment that you fear, and you're negating your spirit self, right? And with this Eight of Pentacles in reverse, it looks like it's fucking with your creativity a little bit. Because from your perspective, things aren't moving. Even though on the astral side, things are moving. It's like you're perceiving it's wrong. Obviously. Everything is perception. Okay. So this could be somebody that your family doesn't like. Because I really get that vibe, like you're just like, or you might be gay. I mean, that's another option. You might be like, oh, what would they think? Da da da, like coming out of the closet kind of energy. But whatever the case is, you're just like scared to like be like, yo, this is me, you know, this is my person. So we'll read some future tense. What's going to happen? Okay, so with the Hanged Man in reverse, it's saying that there are no real obstacles. Not really. There's no... The only thing hanging yourself up is yourself. Then with the Universe in reverse, it's saying that you're not listening. You're not listening to the universe. You're not heeding the messages. It's like you deliberately walk past the messages. You're like, I don't want to see it. I don't want to connect any dots. And then with the Seven of Wands in the upright, so you have it in the reverse over here in your current. But like in your future energy, I see you as the Lord of Valor. I see you as choosing your destiny. And then the Princess of Pentacles in reverse. It's like you'll be letting go of an energy that feels entitled to all that you have, to all that is yours. Somebody who feels like they should have that or whatever. And yeah, it's like you'll be releasing something there. Very interesting. Kind of a broke energy. Like somebody who's bad with money, especially with it being in Pentacles, you know, and being in the reverse. It's like they feel entitled to what you have. Rather than trying to grow their own wealth or get their own, you know. Very interesting. Alright. Alright, with this Nine of Wands strength, or with this Nine of Wands card, it's saying that you have a lot of strength, right? With this Eight of Swords in reverse, it kind of goes with this Hanged Man in reverse, saying that there is no real interference, just yourself. The Ace of Wands in reverse again. It's kind of like then you got the Seven of Wands again. So you have the Ace of Wands in reverse and the Seven of Wands. So like it's like you're not starting a new cycle with somebody, but you are going to be valiant in the one, right? And I have 777 here. I have Seven of Wands in reverse here, Seven of Wands in the upright here, and Seven of Wands in the upright here. And so it's like, it's telling me that you want to like be true to your spirit and you're not embarking on a new thing. It's like, this is the thing, you know, despite all your fears of judgment, despite all of that, it's like you're just picking up where you left off with this energetic cycle. It's like it's a different kind of thing here, you know? Because you see that with the Seven of Wands, you will communicate your truth. You will like have valor. You will be coming forth, right? But with the Ace of Wands, it's like you don't want something else. You don't want something new. And it's kind of like you're not pursuing anything new. You're just kind of like sitting in this feeling, in this connection. Even if it's not in the way that that would be perceived as union. But I just did a whole video on this actually. So that's kind of funny. It's like you're holding space for this. With this Knight of Cups, it's like you're giving your cup away. You know? It's just the ego that makes you think that it has to play out in another way in order to be that. But it's not that. I don't know how to explain it. It's like Yeah, you're just holding space for this connection that feels real to you, that feels like the connection. Even if you fear all the judgment and all that, it's like I see all these strength cards and chariot, and like it's like the progression of your connection doesn't really require all that complication, if that makes sense. Like, there is not all that complication. The way that you sit in this energy, the way that you hold space for it. It's like being in union, but not in union, if that makes sense. It's like being loyal to it. Alright. So, let me see if I can give you any last minute advice. The Ace of Wands in reverse, it could also mean like the cycle has already begun. You're past the beginning stage. Because I just keep coming back to it. Like, I feel like there's more that needs to be said on it. Like, it's like the cycle has already begun. You've already spoken your truth in some form. And now you're sitting in the energy of holding space. Because your truth has already come to light. That's why the Chariot and the Knight of Cups. That's why it's moving forward. And that's why you're giving your cup. I mean, you're not taking from your own cup to give your cup. You're like, I've had this cup waiting here for you. Chilling. Like, you know, the cycle's already begun. You've already spoken your truth. 777, eh? And they're all wands. Wands is fire element. You're a fire elemental. They're all wands. Very interesting. Night watch in reverse. Let your guard down. A moment in reverse. Saying you've already taken a moment for yourself, and now you need to get to work on your spirit work. You've had a moment to do all that stagnation. You've already done all that. Now it's like, I feel like Spirit's calling you back to do your spirit work, especially with this Eight of Pentacles in reverse, it's like you've been neglecting your spirit. And they're like, no, 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 you got to do the work, you know the rules. You know how this goes. So let me see if there's one more. Yeah, talk to your spirit guides, talk to your ancestors, talk to your gods, whoever you talk to. They're waiting for you. Alright, and then we've got a rare bloom in reverse. What the fuck does that mean? Okay, now I have to clarify. I'm just gonna pull from the bottom of the deck here. Two of Pentacles. You have a choice to make. Seven of Wands on direction. Seven of Wands. Bro! How many fucking Seven of Wands is that? 444? 444? 1. Yeah, you got 4. 7 of Wands. Oh my god, bro. I've never seen this happen. This is... What the fuck, dude? That's fucking amazing. Okay, well... Whoever you are, good luck. It's very interesting. I'm gonna go meditate and smoke on this. Namaste. I love you all. I will talk to you later.